Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to talk about the fact that Sanat is getting completely roasted from like 14 different angles, and a lot of people are kind of curious on what's still going on with this big like support push he was trying to go make when it comes to Africa, building schools, and taking kind of care of the local community out there. And people are kind of curious of why Sanat still has not donated to Mr. Beast's charity, as well as also just people kind of calling him out, being like, bro, like there is a few things that are not lining up. We need like a proper statement, and well, it's kind of been going viral everywhere. So I'm not trying to be too much of a hater, more so kind of just like reporting on the gossip. So just keep that in mind. Like I'm not like, oh my god, Sanat's really bad, because I feel like I've seen him do some good stuff, and at the same time, sometimes things do take some time to get done. But right now, the internet's really not happy with him. Now, some of this might be a little bit from the extra added pressure from people like XQC, Aiden Ross, etc. And obviously Aiden Ross has a little bit of beef already with him, but a lot of people were also very disappointed that he was never actually donating money towards Mr. Beast's brand new like charity incentive thing. Even I myself made a video on that, and I've worked with them, so I can kind of maybe say I kind of agree. Like on my main channel and even on my Twitch stream, I did mention that quite a bit. We've actually had quite a few donations from that, so shout out to anyone who supported that. But let's go talk about the gossip. Subscribe if you guys want to. If not, no worries, because I'm just a random gossip channel on my second account. By the way, I'm not monetized. I'm just doing this because I am bored. So first and foremost, there's been a tweet that's going around and a lot of just stuff in general, saying a YouTuber checked on the school Sanat promised to rebuild, only to find no progress as it struggles to pay expenses and even faces shutdown. As well as also, here's another clip too as well, from Sanat's trip to Makoko, where he said, whatever they tell me you guys need, we go and make sure you guys have it. When I leave, I'd have to stay in contact, so next time I come here, it's a whole different place. And this is the parts of this clip over here. Let's go play out both for you guys.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can slump.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay, all right, yep. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So, although this building is sinking, the main job problem we are having in the old school is the building is sinking. And due to limited classroom, we join two classes together, and our KG and KG1 they are together. And we have 365 children in one classroom.
Yeah.
Imagine it is too crowded.
Yeah.
We are looking for...
First of all, I want to say it's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have good stuff, okay?
Let me put it clear for you. Thank you.
Hey, look though, I'm gonna try, like, through my whole stays here, I'm here for like a good week and a half. The whole time I'm here, I'm gonna consistently be making sure that y'all getting stuff. And on top of that, when I even leave, I would like to contact you guys at a good basis. So I wanna see, like, next time I come here, it's a whole different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
So as you guys can kind of go and see, it's, you know, on like stream, he's monetizing this type of stuff, which I'm okay with. Like it's the content, he's doing good, he's bringing awareness towards it. And before I kind of get into like a nitty gritty critique, I'd want him to like just do everything. You know, like if it's in motion, do it. Like just keep going. I don't want to be a hating channel, because if he's going to be doing good or it's like in motion, like sometimes things do take a while. And if he intends on doing it, then just do it. You know, make a YouTube video, have a big donation link, make a Twitch stream where all the money goes towards this stuff, you know, like do it. I'm cool. Or maybe it's already been done in the background, he just doesn't want to bring attention to it. If all this has happened, dude, that's awesome. Big dubs. I don't want to hate on someone doing something good. But that's why it gets a little bit more intriguing. Because number one, he says that, we'll get to this video in a second, but a lot of people also are making comments to like people inside of his whole squad, like Rakai and Ray. We're basically like laughing at the children in Africa dying from, this is a little bit clickbait, let's be honest. But they were kind of, you know, not being super serious with it, not like being like, hey guys, go and donate, which by the way, go and donate, like having clean water for the world is good. But like they're kind of goofing with it, they're not taking it seriously, and it's a thing for charity, you know? So whatever you want to think about Mr. Beast or all these people, like, you know, he's doing stuff for charity. Like you can raise, like if you're a big enough content creator, you can raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. Especially a Sanat, he can make $1 million for these people, no matter what charity does. And I think that's what people want. Like, I don't really want people to hate on the guy. I just want people to raise money for charity. And I've already done it. So I'm allowed to, I think, kind of critique people on it because I've made videos on it. I signed up for the program. I've mentioned it on my Twitch stream myself already. So like, you know, I tried a little bit, you know, at least a little bit. And then a lot of people are kind of critiquing too as well because, like, you know, he's trying to go tag these people. So there's no way as a content creator, like, you don't notice when Mr. Beast of all people go and tag you on this thing. I remember XQC and Kai Sanat, you guys talking about who's richer on stream and going ban for ban. Let's settle it. Whoever donates the most to Team Water is officially the richest. And funny enough, Aiden Ross, XQC, and all them actually did go and donate. They brought attention to this. They even made comments where they want to maybe have like a group of people all together, you know, just going and doing stuff. But then also in Ross, they had their own like, you know, weird drama flowing around from back in the day, and there's probably a little extra reason for it. And even someone like XQC, who I just mentioned, was even defending Kai Sanat. Being like, hey man, like, you don't gotta do charity. And he's, you know, part of this. Like, he was even just tagged on this, you know, like, so you'd probably want to take his take a little bit more seriously. Which, let me go play it on out.
The internet is not happy with Kai Sanat. And just recently, it only seemed to get worse. So recently, Mr. Beast was doing Mr. Beast things, and he recently launched this campaign called Team Water. And if they can help out poor countries...
I'm gonna pre-disagree with this. I don't know what take this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably a bad take. I gotta be honest with you, chat. When it comes to charity chat, I think people should just leave people alone.
And I kind of agree on that. Like, if he wants to do it, he can do it. But that's why I'm kind of bringing it back to that first clip I showed you. If he only does it on stream for lip service and like trying to get like good PR and all that, and there's no good follow-up, yeah, you're a scumbag. Like, just, it is what it is. You can fix that. You know, like I said, maybe it's in motion. So maybe I'm speaking for no reason. Or maybe some people should bring a little extra attention, be like, buddy, like, are you making schools? Are you supporting people? Like, what's going on here? Or as well, sometimes you have so much money where it's almost worth just to drop 100K and be like, hey, get off my back. You know, like, you shouldn't be peer pressured into donating. And I do agree with XQC here, but you can kind of see where there's a lot of things not adding up, and it kind of looks kind of poor now at this point, and some people just want to be haters for no reason. Now, I'm a grown man. I don't really care what people do with their money. I'm not trying to pocket watch anyone, but it would be kind of nice to see more money kind of going towards some good places. And last but not least, this is the clip that was going viral. I don't have to fully play the video audio for it. If you just want to creep on it on Twitter, you guys can. But this is just like the general area where Kai Sanat was at. And you guys can kind of tell it's distraught, you know, this is rough. And this is how like some people have to live. It's a hard life, and I respect everyone who has to deal with it. This is why like trying to get clean water is important. Trying to get like sanitary things is important. Trying to have living houses is important. Trying to have internet in the first place. Like, this looks like swamps, and I feel bad. Like, I want these people to have better lives here in the first place. And this has been getting a lot of attention because, like I said, this is like the general area where Kai was at.
Over 300 kids each. Some of the kids in the school are orphans and less privileged kids. Those are the kind of kids because their parents can afford to like send them to school, and I have to like put this upon myself as son of the chief.
After 5 minutes of being on the canoe, we arrived to the hospital and the orphanage that he runs with his family. And so I decided to take a closer look.
My shoes are completely full of water now.
Alpha, how are you? How are you? Hello, how are you?
Don't mind the quality, but
time?
Yes, they're full time.
So they sleep here,
this is their
they
home.
eat everything.
This is their home. This is where they sleep, and they walk off from here. They have their toilets, have their bedroom. All the bed frames are wooden. They were wooden, and somebody actually donates all these iron ones.
Wow,
Iron ones to this room, and so we are looking forward to same thing to this place too, because the woods like actually attracts bed bugs, so you get. So and then, well, the iron ones will never bring something like that.
Can you tell me how much it costs to run a place like this per month, for example?
For a month here, we need about 1 million naira.
1 million, yeah.
around $600. So like I said, this is the area that Kai Sanat was at, and he wanted to go and try to improve and spend money on and help on out. And well, for $600 a month, you can basically run an orphanage and make sure these children are all taken care of. And I don't want to say in Pocket Watch someone like Kai Sanat, but a lot of people online are just calling this out. They're disappointed, they kind of expect better, and they just want something, you know? They just want a little something. And I don't want to be a hater, maybe I am, you guys give me your thoughts, I try to be pretty open-ended on this one, but like it does kind of make me sad seeing this sometimes, because if I was a multi-millionaire, I'd be dropping things everywhere, bro. I'd be like building schools and hospitals, and just why not? And well, sometimes you just don't see it, and it makes me a little bit sad. But I'm sorry if I was offending on anyone, or as a hater, or anything like this, if more information comes out, but I appreciate y'all so much for watching in the first place. Subscribe if you guys want to, or if not, no worries.